Hello my dear friends, I am Akshat Singh, and in this video I am going to tell you about some very important information on about the very interesting topic which is called the Bitcoin. So you know that the prices of the Bitcoin is rising like the share markets, and it is very important to know about the some information about the Bitcoin, and it is very good that if you have some information about the Bitcoin and or you can say the cryptocurrency. So now in this video I'm going to tell about some basic information about the Bitcoin, which is very important to know, and which is very important to know about like that how what is the basically what is the history, and what is that particular thing which is rising so much in the stock market, in the share market, and the price of that thing is rising, why the price of that thing is rising, and what is the history behind that thing. So, the first of all, I want to tell you about that the Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, and if you don't know the meaning of the cryptocurrency is basically or particularly a digital asset, and you can say the digital currency which is used. And you can also say that the Bitcoin or cryptocurrency is a universal currency, and this type of currency is work in every country, and in India also. And if I talk about the prices of one Bitcoin in India, in the Indian currency, is about 40 lakhs. So it is very huge amount, and it is only the price of one Bitcoin. And the Bitcoin was invented in the 2008 by the unknown person, or you can say the unknown group of the people who using the name Satoshi Nakamoto, and this organization invented this Bitcoin, and no one knows about this organization, no one knows the people who invented the Bitcoin and why they invented the Bitcoin. Like Bitcoin, there are also so many cryptocurrencies which I'm not going to tell in this video. I'm only talking about the Bitcoin. So if I talk about the when how the Bitcoin in what year the Bitcoin started using as a universal currency, it is the year of 2009 when the Bitcoin started using in the whole world. And the distribution of the Bitcoin is decentralized, or you can say the distribution, and only one individual organization distribute this Bitcoin. This Bitcoin is not distributed by any central bank, or any type of bank, any type of agency. It is distributed by one individual association who issued the Bitcoin, or they don't they or there is no other any intermediate level of distributing Bitcoin. They directly give the Bitcoin to the buyers and who invest in the Bitcoins. You can also invest in the Bitcoins. And so many banks and so many centralized government banks also have the problem with this Bitcoin. So many banks also criticize Bitcoins because the price of the Bitcoins always rises or fluctuates so much. Like if I talk about an example, if you buy a two Bitcoins, and if you sell that Bitcoin at when the price of the Bitcoin is high, you can get the more money than the base value. And if the prices is get low and decreases in the market, in the live market, you also lost the money while selling the Bitcoins. So there is so much fluctuation in the price of the Bitcoin. So that's why the centralized bank always criticize the Bitcoin. And recently the news came that the Indian government is also going to ban the Bitcoins, or you can say the cryptocurrency, in whole India. But so many businessmen is not in the favor of this decision of the government, because they think that the Bitcoin make a huge profit for the economy and for the government of the any country. And the Bitcoin is particularly verified through the cryptography. And cryptography is a thing which keeps a record of that when and why the Bitcoins were issued to any buyer or any user. Bitcoin was created as a reward of called something mining. And Bitcoin, if I talk about the Bitcoin, you can exchange Bitcoin with any other currency, any type of currency. You can also exchange a Bitcoin with any product in all over the world, and any good and services. And recently the University of the Cambridge also find out and analyzes that almost 2.9 to 5.8 million people are still in the world who use the cryptocurrency, in which they use the Bitcoins the most. and bitcoins is generally used in the illegal work. So that's why the so many banks and the government criticize bitcoins. Not so many governments, but there are few governments like India are going to ban, but meanwhile the so many businessmen were not in the favor of this. So it can be happen at the India change their decision, government of the India changed their decision for not banning the cryptocurrencies. So that's all about my today's speech. Hope you like it. Hope you like my video. Thank you.